Champions. So we got the Titan Steve Austin coming later. I thought it would be a good idea to show you guys what he looks like at 5-star. Now obviously this is not the Titan, this is regular Austin at 5-star bronze. But the Titan one is basically going to have a whole lot more HP than this one. But the rest should be fairly similar. So training ability at 5,000 is 75% increased chance for yellow gems on the initial gem board. He has links with Dude Love and Stone Cold, 2-man power trip, Alliance, WCW Alliance that is, the $1 Million Corp, and Attitude Era. And he does have a gear for Christmas, which I don't have, that is reinforced gem, do 100% more damage. Anyway, the Titan won't have any gear available. So the first moveset we're going to have a look at, two of them, which is basically a small variation. First one is the standard one that you can use before 5-star. It is the Stone Cold Stunner, 11 MP yellow move. Finisher deals 46.8k damage and choose a 3x4 area to make into Protect Gem of straight 3300. The Muddle Stomp, 9 MP green move, deal 43.1k damage and choose 7 gems to make into Reinforced Gems. And the Loot Express, 8 MP green move, deal 34k damage and make 11 Reinforced Gems into yellow gems. Now the trainers for that is George Steele to start with more green and Andre to get 4 more reinforced, making it 11 and 11. Since this is going to be something that everyone's going to be using, I'm not even going to use any coach, since pretty much those I would use are not common, and I want to keep this as common as possible for trainers and such. We're going to go versus Vader, which doesn't have any buff. There's no class advantage or anything either. Right, so we need to wait one turn here. If you have no props, no perks, you're gonna need to have a green match like I did. Right, so we're gonna pick 11 gems to make into reinforced, which are gonna turn into yellows. 2, 4, 5. Ideally, you want to have 3 in a column because that way they're gonna match again. Something like that. I think this will work. Right. Now we're going to use the finisher, which is going to make a bunch of Protect Gems. Well, there's not that many spots with nothing that can be merged or matched. He got out. We're gonna take our green. I want to break my Protect Gems. Make another batch of 11. Let's do this. And we're gonna have those Protect Gems that are gonna help also. Though there's not that many. So 11 now. It's like 30k or something. Should be enough. There you go. Alright, now the next moveset is gonna be a variation of this with the 5-star move instead. Alright, so the 5-star variation of this moveset, we replace the finisher by a new finisher at 5-star, which is the diving pointed elbow drop. It is 10 MP yellow move. Finisher deals 57,000 damage and makes 7 random gems into green gems and pin the opponent. Basically, instead of making a bunch of protect gem, we're going to recycle the green. Now, trainers for that are going to remain the same. We're going to use the George Steele as well as Andre. You could also use George Steele and what's his name? Who makes the green Rezer. So you could use George Steele and Rezer. That way you would make 7 reinforced only, and then you which would give you enough of your yellow, but you would make more greens and hopefully reload your green better. Now I would advise to use DX Triple H as a coach if you do have the VIP for him, because it would help with that. But if you don't, then I say you more than likely would need would have better chance using Rezer instead of Andre. Alright, let's do this. Same opponent. Obviously, if you have the perks, then you definitely don't need the coach, because the coach is gonna give you 1 extra, but the perks already give you 2 extra on a match. So that is for regular gameplay, not necessarily for feuds. Right. Out. And we're out. Now we're gonna make the greens to reload. He's got a pretty good hand. Alright, let's make our 11 yellows. Three. Two. And he's out. Alright, let me show you a final one. We're not going to do gameplay on it because it's truly horrible to play with. But for a feud with Titan, it could be useful to annoy the hell out of people. So let me show you what it is. Now the defensive setup, or most likely the annoying setup, would be the suplex. 9 MP black move, deals 74k damage and makes 7 random power gem into protect gem of strength 7900. That's kind of useful if you're facing guys like Orton, Striker Orton that is. $1 Million Dream, 8 MP black move, submission, place 6 submission gems and do 15,000 damage for 5 turns while submission gems are on the gem board. Remaining sub gems turn into reinforced gem. And the reversal, 6 MP yellow move, kick out and gain 62,000 health. You can use multiple trainers for that. You could use Kalisto if you know for sure you're going to be getting those protect gems. You can use a zombie, Zombie Owens to get longer and more damage on that. You can use Austin 316 for higher damage on the submission. You're probably going to want to use Bray Wyatt to load those blacks. But yeah, that's I mean, that's not that usable for you. But as a defensive setup, it can be annoying for your opponent, especially if your guy has 4 million health because he's a Titan. So that is it for Steve Austin, Texas Rattlesnake. Thanks for watching. If you're not already a sub, make sure to do so to be kept aware when I post new stuff. Have any questions, ask them. And if you like the video, leave a like and share. See you guys. Geo.